So the electric potential due to the group of point charges, that also you can calculate. So up till now I have seen the potential due to the point charge only. Now you can calculate the potential due to the n number of charges. Let q1, q2, q3 up to qn. So these are the n number of charges I am having, and let P is the point where you have to calculate the potential. The most important thing over here, the potential is obviously the scalar quantity. Again, you can use the principle of superposition to find the total potential. You can just find the potential due to each individual charge, and then you have to add finally all the potentials, so which will give the value of total potential. So that is same, you can write it down, which is V1 plus V2 up to Vn. The same potential we also can write down in terms of this electric field intensity, that is a E bar dot ds bar, and we have to move it from this infinity to the respective locations. So that is integration from your infinity to r E bar dot ds bar. Again you have to do the summation for all the n number of charges from I1 to n ei dot ds bar, so which is nothing but the potential. So this is how you can calculate the potential due to this n number of charges. So the same thing, that is a summation qi upon ri. I is the variable that exists from 1 to n. So this, the most important, the sum is algebraic sum, not a vector sum, because the potential is a scalar quantity, it is not a vector quantity. So that's why it is a algebraic sum and it is not a vector sum. Now this is a very interesting, the E may be 0 where V doesn't equal to 0. So there might be the point you can say that the electric field may be 0. For example, your spherical shell, for spherical shell the charge is distributed uniformly on this your spherical shell. The field is present. Let consider this point P. This electric field is 0 inside this spherical shell, but the potential is not 0. So this is the one case where you can say that this condition is getting satisfied. Again, V may be 0 where E doesn't equal to 0. This also we are going to prove in case of your dipole. The potential along the equator of dipole, where you're finding that the potential at any point on that your equator is 0, but where the electric field doesn't equal to 0.